first up today, we've got a story all the way from Krakow, Poland. The Cut reports a woman there called Animal Control on a croissant. She didn't realize that it was a pastry, and she noticed a lumpy creature hanging out in the tree outside of her house for several days, and it freaked her out, so she called the authorities. But when they got there, they realized it was just a very large croissant stuck in a tree.
For starters, anybody curious a little bit how the croissant got into the tree?
Probably some woman in another apartment, like, stopping herself from eating.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think it's our duty to show everyone at home that croissants are totally harmless, and the only thing that they want to attack are your taste buds because they're so buttery and delicious.
No, you know what they're gonna attack is my waistline. I can't do a croissant.
Oh.
How good.
My.
This is peer pressure. It didn't work in high school and it's not gonna work now.
This is probably one of the best ones I've ever had in my life. Where are these?
I had just a little bit.
Oh, you licked it.
I'm chewing it.
Oh my gosh. God, that was good.
Just a little more.
God, you know some things they're just not worth the calories. That's worth the calories.
This is worth it.
All right, well, we've got a very special guest joining us on Zoom. He made us laugh on Modern Family and American Vandal, and now he stars in the sitcom Home Economics. This looks so good. Take a look.
Please stop laughing.
I'm sorry, it's kind of funny.
That's like 100% a real job?
Yes, okay. I am helping people get their pets certified as emotional support animals.
So let's just say I want to bring a raccoon to Six Flags. You have the power to make that happen?
Please welcome Jimmy Tatro.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Jimmy.
How's it going?
Will you hit some headlines with us?
Of course, I would love to.
Yay!
All right, we're celebrating moms all week long on the show, and Yahoo News reports that a new study of 2,000 adults found that 68% would consider their mom to be a cool mom. Now, what makes a cool mom? A majority of people said it was having lots of honesty and openness with their moms, and half said it was because their moms let them do things that other moms wouldn't do. I mean, it kind of sounds like Amy Poehler in Mean Girls.
Uh-huh.
Remember her? She's like, I'm a cool mom.
Uh-huh.
Jimmy, do you think that you have a cool mom?
I wouldn't say I have an Amy Poehler and Mean Girls cool mom, but she is definitely cool in my opinion, in a lot of ways.
The best thing ever is when you get older and you get to have a relationship, an adult relationship with your mom, and you find out what kind of person she really is. I remember before my mom passed away, I got to have deep conversations with her about what was your first kiss, who was your first crush, and that kind of stuff. And to me, that made her so cool because I saw her in this 360 sort of way,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
cool.
Like
once I moved out and I was no longer living under their roof, it was like we became way more. It was like we were friends after that. Before that, it was like I was getting in trouble for things. And once I didn't need to get in trouble for things anymore, it was like, oh, we can just be friends now and talk candidly about things.
I do agree. It's like when you're older is when friendship kicks in. And until then, it needs to be a parent-child dynamic.
This next story is perfect because if you, like me, if you've ever dreamed of looking like a totally ripped muscle man, which is not going to happen now, thanks Drew Barrymore, now you can get it without lifting a single muscle. The New York Post reports you can buy an ultra-realistic silicone muscle suit. Look at this. They come in various skin colors. I'll take one in every color. Thank you. They cost about $100 and they fit so snug on you. You have to pull them over. You need to apply a layer of baby powder just to get them on and off. That's how tight they are. Would you ever wear one of these?
Sorry, I was just firing.
Yeah, right?
I just fired my scanner.
I wish I had one on right now. I could just unbutton and just wow you all, but sadly, I don't.
I know, by the way, that would have been pretty great.
Yeah. Well, hello.
Oh, Jimmy.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, no.
I see yours are already arrived.
yeah.
Yeah, I actually pre-ordered the muscle suit in anticipation of this conversation.
So you don't even
I'm wearing it right now.
You don't even need one. How cool is that? Congratulations on your body.
I'm really excited about this next story because I think I finally get to eat this damn hot dog.
Well, and I'm never gonna look like that, like that too. Thanks a lot. Keep them coming.
Well, if you wish someone would pay you money to eat hot dogs, we come bearing good food news. Food and Wine reports that the site Bonus Finder is looking for someone to travel the country's baseball stadiums and taste test America's most delicious hot dogs. You can apply online through tomorrow and get $500 plus all travel, baseball, and hot dog expenses paid. Ideal candidates will be able to expertly review hot dogs based on some key criterias. Ross, what would your criteria be for a hot dog?
Not even listening to you, just think about how I have to call in sick for the next 2 weeks because I got a new career change. Thanks so much.
Jimmy, are you a hot dog fan, baseball game fan, any fan?
I'm a hot dog fan when I'm at baseball games, and that's about it. I can't really think of any other occasions where I'm like, I need a hot dog.
Jimmy, I have to say, your new show, Home Economics, it looks so good. Ross, you had a question about it.
Well, yeah, because your show, it's similar to your real life because you're one of 3 siblings, and I know Drew just wants me to ask this because she's eating her hot dog now. That's not true. No, I know. It was my question, but I'm gonna let you eat. What now? You have 3 siblings, but it also put you into a new territory on the show. You're a dad.
Yeah.
What's that like?
It's a little bit eye-opening in some ways. And there's like a few on the show. I like to say when there's 1 kid, there's 1 kid. And when there's 2, there's 6. And when there's 3, there's 9.
I do agree.
Exponentially in terms of like volume.
Jimmy, have you ever had this experience too? I had to play a parent only once before I was an actual parent. And I was so intimidated. I felt like people are gonna know from my acting that I don't know what I'm doing. How do you approach it? Because I was so scared that people were gonna see right through me.
I 100% have had some of those moments where I'm like, just overthinking the little things. Like I'll like put my hand on her shoulder and I'm like, is this what a dad would do? Dads like, did a dad like hug? Am I hugging her the way dads hug their daughters? Like I don't. And I would like go up to Carla Souza, who is plays Marina in the show, and she has 2 kids. And I would ask her these questions, and she would just laugh at me. I'm like, is that how
dads do?
That dad like of me, or is it weird? She's like, no, it's fine. You're fine.
The show looks really special. It looks really great, and you've had such an interesting career, and the show just, I think, is going to really resonate with people. I love the double entendre of the name, Home Economics, and I think it looks like it has all the feels.
Yeah, it's like something I think a lot of people can relate to. I know my family can definitely relate to it. There's a lot of sibling drama, family drama, and just kind of how like the home dynamic breaks down when all 3 kids are making completely different amounts of money and the complications that brings to a family.
Yeah.
Which I think is relatable for a lot of families in America.
It's been a pleasure to have you today. Thank you so much for coming over here.
Great to meet you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Home Economics airs Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 Central on ABC. Jimmy Tatro!